Please enjoy this teaser of our latest Patreon episode, Hunting for Strange, The Possession of Cassie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are...
Hunting for strange. Hunting for strange. Hunting for strange. I'm coming for you, strange.
Hello, and welcome to the Bloody Bits bonus show of Hunting for Strange. I am your host, as always, Eddie, the Axe Jefferson, and joining me once again, the delightful duo of Tim and Candace.
Oh,
Hello.
that was very pleasant.
It's Father's Day. He's being extra nice.
Yeah, it's also on the Patreon, so I can not put as much effort into coming up with fun little nicknames for everybody. Because everybody's already paying, so fuck them.
Wait, shouldn't people who are paying, don't you give them the little extra effort than the ones who are getting the show for free?
Oh, fuck no.
No.
You already
Why
got
would
him
I do
hooked.
that? No, I'll tell you what, we are giving them a little extra effort because we've brought back to the show one of our fan favorites, Fortean investigator. It's Ashers. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited. I can say that I also share the same sentiment for my patrons. And who's that guy coming for the strange in the intro? Who is that?
That's
See, that voice works, man. He fucking lays it down. Just that voice has got chicks asking, who is
So,
that guy?
that
That's
is
Mr.
another-
Mustache.
yeah, that's Mr. Mustachioed Podcastio,
Oh.
Daniel Segura, friend of the show and a consummate professional when it comes to making music.
Wow, well, good for him.
We told him,
I'm
don't make
sold.
any coming sounds, and he still
Yeah.
dropped it.
I sent him the music, and I was like, Daniel, you want to put something down to this? No coming sounds. And he's like, check. Right
So I saved
away.
it for the end. He hoped you wouldn't catch it. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's like that. Like Tim, we were talking about that porn star that when he comes in
Oh,
the
dropping
the
loads
thing-
guy,
Yeah. Because by that point you can't cut it out, you know. What a great dude. All right, so we're here once again talking about the world of the paranormal. Tim, you all right, buddy?
No, I just love that porn guy who's like sitting at home and going, damn, man, my fucking cum shots keep getting switched out with somebody else's. What the fuck can I come up with that's going to make sure that doesn't happen?
Oh God, that reminds me. Have you ever seen Orgasmo, Tim?
I don't think so.
It's Matt Stone and Trey Parker made it like
Oh, no, I haven't
long.
seen it because I hate them. No.
Really?
No, sorry. They are the least, they are the most unfunny motherfuckers who made it big. I just don't get that.
They used to be funnier.
I like Seth MacFarlane more than I like them.
Oof.
And I hate Seth MacFarlane.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
So they made this movie a long time ago about a Mormon who becomes a porn star, basically, and fights crime because he's got a arm cannon that can make people have an orgasm, right?
Oh, I thought his
Sounds
loads
fun.
were so strong coming out that's like how he defeated crime.
Yeah. So
Like
the whole
Spider-Man,
It's
this
like
guy
a
gets
Gatling
stuck to the
gun.
wall.
so the whole bit is that he needs the money so him and his girlfriend can get married in the temple. So that's why he does porn, but he just does the like story stuff and the kung fu fighting that's in it for some reason. Yeah. And then whenever they're going to have a sex scene, they cut and then they bring in a stunt cock is what they call it. So it just reminded me, Tim, you talking about the swapping out the finishing scenes. There's a scene in there where they're like, all right,
The
get in the
finishing scene.
they're like, all right, get the stunt cock in there. And this large African American fellow walks in to take the place of Trey Parker. And the guy's like, you don't see a problem with this? And the guy's like, nah, it's all good. It's Tony. He's a professional. I'm like, fuck it. All right. So back to the hunting for strange. This time I brought something to the show.
And you got some explaining to do.
I do got some explaining to do.
You Charlied us.
I did, Charlie, you guys, and I apologize for that. I read, somebody was talking on Reddit about this paranormal show that's on Animal Planet. Now, you would think cryptid, that would make sense, right? No, this is haunted places. The show's literally called The Haunted.
When I saw the fucking Animal Planet logo on this thing, I'm like, what the fuck? Is any channel what their fucking name is anymore?
Well, I got
No, they went downhill after they did the mermaids thing for sure.
That was
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Holy fuck. Mermaid Autopsy.
Yeah.
there was
We gotta
yeah,
cover that.
there's another show that I watch on the regular called A Haunting, and it's on A&E, I think it is, and it's basically the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same company, only this one focuses on the pets, but it's just people talking about when they lived in a haunted house.
Well, that's cool
And-
because you can get 2 shows out of one haunting, right? You get one camera crew that just focuses on the family, and then you get all the B-rolls with just like the dogs growling at shit.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
smart.
exactly.
That's a good idea.
That works, yeah. Or if they have like a pet lizard or something, they're just like they keep filming the lizard licking its
Yeah,
eye.
can
or
lizards detect ghost?
whatever. Yeah, well, we're going to get to that, Tim, because these pets' detection abilities, I'm a little sus on it. Anyhow, the Reddit thread, somebody was saying like, oh yeah, and then there's one where a dog gets possessed by a demon or something, and they have to like they cover that. So I was like, fuck,
Yeah,
that sounds
demon's called
perfect.
rabies.
Yeah. Got possessed
it was
by
a-
the spirit of Cujo.
Exactly. So I'm like, great, that sounds perfect. So I look up the show. I'm like, oh, here it is, The Possession of Cassie. Perfect. Cassie
So
rhymes
you
with
thought the
Lassie.
dog's name was Cassie.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you heard these fucking dogs' names, you're like, wait a second.
It wasn't the possession of Peanut.
So yeah, I download it and I'm like, shit, never mind. Because then they say the girl's name is Cassie, and I'm like, okay, unless she's like also a shapeshifter, I don't think we're gonna get.
That
That would be
a-
funny if that was like the B plot. Oh, it's really
Yeah.
her all the time.
Yeah, that's like they buried the lead. Then mention the fact that she's also a shapeshifter.
Yeah, that part we don't care about.
Although if the episode was titled "The Possession of Snickers," like I would definitely double click on that. I'd be like, "Watch this right
Oh,
now."
yeah.
It'd be more satisfying.
So yeah, this was the wrong episode, and for that I apologize. I'm trying to get the right episode though. Unfortunately, it's not available through my service. It might be on Daily Motion though, right, Tim?
Oh my god. For real, who the fuck watches shit on that cocksucking fucking website?
I used to watch it back in college, but that was a very long time ago.
Does it take 3 hours to watch a half an hour show on that fucking site? Because it was literally like 2 minutes a show and then 3 minutes of fucking the same 2 commercials over and over again, too.
It didn't have commercials back then. It was just
Oh,
like
the
where
good
you
old
could get
days.
your bootleg pirated TV shows.
Oof. I send Eddie a message. Please don't ever make me watch anything again that's on Daily Motion.
Well, thankfully we've got a copy of it in the blood bank now.
Yeah,
so
I didn't finish
all you
reading the rest of his
Patreons,
text message.
I didn't even know Daily Motion still existed.
I know. I thought that. Man, I thought it was going to be on like World Star Hip Hop or some fucking like crazy
Napster.
shit. Napster, yeah. Go on LimeWire or Kazaa. But before we get to the show, Ashers, thank you so much for joining us again. It's been a minute since we checked in with you, and I got to ask, what's new in the world of the Fortean investigation? Yeah, anything interesting going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how much I can share. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of work on the Chicago Mothman stuff, and that's been interesting. It turns out it could very well all be bullshit. So if you're interested in me delivering you the bullshit of the weird, definitely follow me wherever.
Well,
But
at
we're
least
trying to figure it out.
At least you admit, like, hey, maybe we might have been wrong about this instead of doubling down and completely refusing to acknowledge any evidence to the contrary. That's good on you.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of it. You don't get to the truth if you're just feeding the bullshit. So, that's the point. But yeah, so we're doing all that. There's still a big, I guess, Dogman investigation coming up.
Saw that.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God, is he possessed?
The
'Cause then we
Dogman?
can join shows.
Probably. Well, I don't think he can be possessed. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell the thing is, but I'm going to go look for it in the land between the lakes in Kentucky / Tennessee. So that'll be fun. I'll ask him though if he's possessed.
That's always one of my favorite stories is the story of the Dogman. Like, there's
it's
just
a
something
weird
about
one.
it. It's a weird one, and it's just interesting.
It's not quite Bigfoot because it's like, well,
It's
you
a
know,
dog
you could see
man.
how
Yeah.
right. You could see how Bigfoot could be out there, right? I mean, we've got fossil records of, you know, Gigantopithecus and things like that. We know it's out there, but giant bipedal dogs, I don't know, guys. It's a hard sell, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm willing to entertain. If there's a 1% possibility it exists, I try to at least entertain it a little bit. So I'll take this as far as it can and milk it for what it is and move on to the next thing. So.
Sounds good to me. And what are your thoughts on the potential alien recording in China? Did you
What?
Yeah. This is a big thing that people are talking about. I don't know. You see, we have those same types of satellites here, you know, and we haven't really had any luck with them so far, so they say. I don't know what this is. You know, this has kind of opened up a new can of worms of, like, other noises that we've actually received from our SETI satellites that we have here, and how we do have some unresolved recordings of things that we just kind of chalk up to, it's nothing, but without any real explanation. So that's been interesting. Could be radio interference. Could be simple as that. Could be something intelligent. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Interesting. And if people want to see you do these investigations and check out what you got going on, where should they go?
Well, yeah. So, I mean, you can follow me all over social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at It's Ashers. You can also follow me or friend me on Facebook. Ashley Hilt is my name. And then you can also listen to my show on Wednesdays We Talk Weird. New episode every Wednesday.
Excellent. So that's the end of the teaser that's going to be released for free. Okay. So now to get down to the nuts and bolts of this fucking show. You like that, Tim?
Sometimes you're a little bastard, aren't you?
No, man. I'm a good guy.
Eh.
I hope you've enjoyed this teaser of our bonus episode. If you'd like to hear all of this and more, just visit www.patreon.com/bloodybits, where for as little as $5 a month, you get access to all of our bonus episodes. Thank you.